Alright. Let's get on to some House Flipper and pretend I actually started recording before, you know, going on about how we need to do House Flipper stuff. We got lots to do today, lots to do. Plenty of things to accomplish. And I'm hoping that we can get in and do a little warm-up task and then get on and flip a house. Maybe. I might stick to smaller stuff today. Who knows? I don't know, but I've been doing smaller stuff recently anyway, so I might go ahead and do that. Either way, we need to hit the continue game button and get into the game at the very least. Ah, man, I'm hype. I'm hype. Because the Half-Life 2 segment tonight, for those who didn't catch it, was very, very stressful. Because we were doing Ravenholm, and Ravenholm is frightening. But we got stuff done. We're good. Moving on to House Flipper. Little de-stress action. Little fun to be had. Alright. Let's go, shall we? Into our nicely decorated office. Straight over to the desk without even looking at any of it. We got new stuff. Let's see. House in need of a renovation. After the death of my beloved wife, I sold our old house, and it brings back so many memories that I can't cope with. So I've decided to buy a new house, and it requires some work. Dang, didn't need that old backstory. Very sad start here. It needs cleaning and needs new radiators, and it's too much work for me. I don't have the strength. I would like to move out of my old house as soon as possible. It's painful to be here. My 2 daughters will be living with me and would like their rooms to be painted their favorite color, bright blue. Please try and do everything quickly. Jack Rubens? Anyhow, we're gonna, simple house renovation. Just something that isn't quite, you know, as heavy as, something that isn't quite as heavy as, doing a full house, top to bottom, or anything. Just some simple reno. And then we can get on with the rest of it. The outside is clean. Alright. The inside is very much not, though. Okay, let's get down to business here. Wait, was that it? It's all the dirt in here? Okay, I'm so underwhelmed because I'm so much used to much dirtier houses than these. Ooh, clean a window. Gotta slow down, gotta take it easy. De-stress from Half-Life 2. Is that in here, actually? Hold on, I need to double check. I haven't cleaned all the dirt in here. Ah, there we go. Done. Donezo. Now we can move into the main corridor. And see what there is to be cleaned. Only a couple things, and some dirt. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I'm not seeing it on the mini-map, which means it's hiding from me somewhere. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any dirt in here unless I'm just like overlooking it somewhere. You just have a look at all these little baseboards and see. No, yeah, we're good. I think there's not really much else we can do. Ooh, first room where we've got major stuff to do other than just clean up. I mean, clean up of course, but okay. Time to do a bit of cleaning and install a radiator. 2 things we're very familiar with at this point. Come through here. Okay. Okay, clean dirt. Clean these windows. I swear, some of the dirt in this game is just straight up invisible. There's no way that it's not. I don't know, but like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I want to mention again here on the House Flipper segment, just because I have more time to talk about it. I'm I'm very excited for the stuff I've got coming up. But because none of that stuff really, outside of like Forgotten Lands, I can talk about the fact that I'm in Forgotten Lands and that's a thing publicly. But like other than that, there's not really anything that I'm able to speak on just yet. So you'll just have to take my word for it that I definitely have multiple other things than that coming down the pipe that haven't quite arrived just yet. Let me give the floor a good wipe and see if there's just stuff on the floor that I'm missing. Hey, it looks like that was it. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Had to tab over for just a second. We need to paint this entire room a sleepy blue. That I can manage. And then we gotta buy furniture. I'd like to get the painting done before I furnish, though. Preferably. Just to get it out of the way, you know? Just to knock it out of the park here. Anyway, I really enjoy these House Flipper streams in particular. House Flipper seems like a real crowd favorite amongst, you know, viewers. Initially, I was like, oh, you know, I wanna have like funny, energetic streams, and I do sometimes, but like most of the time, I end up falling in like what I believe to be more like the quote unquote like chill stream category of just kind of hanging out, talking about stuff, cracking jokes still, but like not, you know, that's not like the entire reason. It's not like a Germa stream where, you know, you can't go 2 seconds without an immaculate bit happening out of nowhere. That's just super eccentric, you know? I also find it funny that, like, I spent years building a skill set as a video editor only to start streaming. I find that bit of my life very funny. I just, like, it dawned on me the other day that, like, I'm a very good video editor, not to toot my own horn too much, but, like, I'm good at what I do, but, like, I've chosen a career path where, like, you know, not a career path, but I've chosen, like, the one form of, like, digital media production that doesn't require video editing. And so, you know, video editing is kind of out the window, you know? Which sucks, but whatever. Okay, alright. Maybe considering the stuff that we did in the BRB, just to fill you guys in the BRB, we had a chat member, Cacophonies, set us up with a few small tweaks for Half-Life 1 to give us things like subtitles, which are very nice. I love a good accessibility option. I really, really like accessibility options in games, especially, you know, if the developers go out of their way to include as much as possible. But sadly, you know, Half-Life 1 is a little before the whole current trend of, I don't want to say trend. Trend feels wrong for that particular thing. But, like, before, like, the whole modern sensibility of having more accessibility options in-game. But hey, I'm glad it exists, even if they do look a little jank. But hey, Gold Source is a little jank, so what can you really do about it? Okay, there we go. I knew I was close to running out, I just didn't know how close. Let's keep her moving. Hey, 3 more wall panels to go. Oh, dang it, I could have done it all in one selection. Okay, well that's that. What do you mean 98%? What am I missing? I'm missing one of these little window gaps. That'd be my best guess. Like, what do you mean 98%? Oh. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We need a bed. We need this bed. Can we get it in a blue? I think a nice blue and brown theming here would be good. There we go. Fits right between the radiator and the wall. That's good. Computer desk. We're gonna have to go for that deeper brown so it, like, matches. Oh, it does match! It's the same brown! Isn't that something? That's nice. Alright, then we're gonna put that right there. Chair. Does this come in a blue? It does come in a blue. Slightly different blue than the rest of the room. But we can take it. We can take it. We take those here. Does that match? Just about, yeah. Yeah, and that's it's like the foot of the bed. There you go. Matching. Matching, 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 matching. Let's see, we should be able to put that like that. That kind of makes this a squeeze, though. So if we turn this against this wall, that might be better. Anyway, I was saying something a moment ago before I got lost on trying to figure out the details of this furniture. No idea what it was, though. So maybe I'll revert back to just assuring everybody that I definitely have content plans again. That sounded real sure of myself. I am sure of myself, by the way. I definitely am making content on the site. Oh, I was talking about how I picked like the one form of digital media that doesn't require video editing, right? But no, I get my video editing in where I can. Which sucks because I'm always super proud of my video editing stuff. It's even that previous like house flipper clip stuff that I did. Even that I was very adamantly proud of. Because, like, sure, it's not the most intricate, most, like, cinematic editing piece of all time. But, like, it's better than the average, I'd say, for that sort of content. So that's nice. That's all we've got in here? Okay, no problem. What's through here, though? Alright, open both of these doors up. That way I know I've been in there already. Second bathroom. Another radiator. Towel radiator. Here we come. Just screw those in. Screw, screw, screw. But no, I find House Flipper to be a very therapeutic game. Where I can just sit and, you know, talk to chat. Minecraft used to be that for me. And then I got a little serious about Minecraft when it came to like, oh, well, I need to accomplish this today. Alright, we still got the clean dirt task in here. Is there any dirt visible on the minimap in here? Ah, it was hiding. Sneaky. One little piece of dirt. Okay, leave it open. Leave that open too. And that. Anything else we can do in here? Oh, we haven't even been in here. Another room to decorate, boys. Love to see it. Ooh, ooh. Ah, I love doing my little patterns with this. Foomp. That was a strange way to do that. Clean up this dirt. There we go. Ah, so these rooms are going to match in every detail then, huh? Did I sell that older one? Or that old paint bucket when I finished with it? I don't think I did. I think there's still some left in there. Which means I can probably... I'm going to have to buy a large for in here either way, though. So it's probably not worth going in there. I can look, though. Doesn't hurt to look. Nope, sold it. Good. Good to know it's taken care of. Okay. Next thing up on the docket is painting. Painting, 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 painting. Buy this. Let's see how long we can keep her going. About that long. Okay, good to know. Let's see, can we finish this wall in one good stroke? Oh, one panel short. One panel short. That's fine. That's okay. We'll go ahead and take over this other flat wall. see what we can manage. 3 at a time, baby. Top off. I've just evolved into ums and hums. I'll level with you. I'm a little tired today. As I usually am during streams recently. I really gotta fix that. I gotta start, like, being more awake. I don't know. I've just been weirdly tired all the time. I've been, like, not really able to sleep very well. Which is, it's fine. I'm sure it's just, like, a phase I'm going through. It's probably a stress thing, because I do have some things weighing on me. Like, for stream and for off stream. I'm very anxious to get a few things done. Ooh, I just remembered another surprise that I can't tell you guys about. Ah, it's so exciting, though. Oh, man. I can say that Mads had a nice little reveal today, speaking of surprises, where they, Mads, you know, a friend of the channel, someone that I haven't collabed with on here, but someone who I consider myself at least acquaintances with, you know? Fellow streamer. Much more successful fellow streamer, mind you. But they've raided into me a few times. You guys know Mads. Anyway. They had the reveal of their new PNG tuber model, which is super nice. Is it model or avatar? I always screw that up one way or the other. Like, because neither term really feels correct. Because it's not a 3D model, so calling it a model feels off. But calling it an avatar, I guess, works. Okay, well that's this room painted. Sell the paint. Buy the object. Same bed. Let's see, let's go with some deep browns and see what happens. Well, this room, the neat thing is, this room is not an exact mirror of the other room, and so the interesting challenge here is, can we get this in a dark? Yes, we can. Match, vaguely. We can, well, you know, you'd want the desk to be near the door, I'd think. Especially if that door swings out to open. Which, the doors aren't consistent on which way they swing in this game. So, you know, as much help as that gives us, we're just going to work on the assumption that it would open that way naturally. Deeper. A little too deep. That's better, that's better, that's better. And then the little guy can be stacked right there. Perfect, perfect. It almost gives you more desk space, too, to have it that way. And that's this room done. Cool, cool, cool. Leave that open. Okay, next one up. Next one up is this one. Let's see if we can get her cleaned up first. Close her up. Any stuff around the top? Surprisingly not, actually. Clean these windows off. Let's go vertically this time. I usually go horizontally. Let's see if I can go vertically. Bada bing, bada boom. And vertical again. For one room only. I'm not very good at doing it vertically. Now I remember why I don't really do that vertically that often. Another radiator. Right under this window. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. Dunzo. Okay. What are we doing next? Painting. paint with colors gray and royal blue. Tell you what I'll do. Alright? This is about the size of these other rooms, so I'll go ahead and go with a large because I'm gonna need a lot. These white walls are going to be gray, and then these purple walls are going to be royal blue. How's that sound? That's just what I'm thinking. Personally, I don't know how good it'll look or how bad. But right now it looks fine. It's coming together. That's the noise I like to hear. Now we're technically over 100% and can quit any time we like. Very good sound to be heard. Oh, come on. Come on. You're gonna crap me out of one panel. There we go. And then top off before I start this wall. Yikes, I made some mistakes there. That's no worry. Could be covered up perfectly. Without much thought at all, actually. That changes the whole vibe in here, almost, to have it that way. Ooh, but that's such a heavy gray. I should probably have flipped those around color-wise. But this is the way they're going in. Refuse to flip them now. Simply am in too deep. Okay. I'll admit it now that I'm looking at that can. The large was overkill. At least for the blue. Maybe not for the gray, because we haven't finished with the gray yet. And the gray side had windows. So, yeah, we're already working through more of that than we did before. But I'll admit that at least as far as the blue walls go, I went a little overkill on going for the large. That's okay, though. We can make most of our money back by selling it again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. No problem. No problem. No problem. Alright, now we're down to just finishing up this window here, and we'll be done painting this room. Are we done painting for good? Probably. But, maybe not. And I hate to jinx myself, I really do. But those, I complained about this before, I don't know if it was during House Flipper or not, about those, like, TikTok text-to-speech videos, where they, yeah, and that's all the painting done, where they, take Reddit posts, and then they do them, they run them through a text-to-speech, obviously, and then, like, put Minecraft parkour footage in the background. Sorry, I'm very out of it today. I'm very out there, very wet and wild of me. Let's see, maybe that? No, it's like a deep wood, almost, is what we're looking for. Maybe something like that. Hey, that matches flawlessly, actually, with that, like, charcoal wood color that someone somewhere decided was a good idea. I don't know, in here it might be. Let's do all the furniture in that same dark charcoal wood aesthetic. That's close enough, right? Oh, it's a perfect match still. Okay. And next up, one of these bookshelves. That's better. Everything's got to be this awful dark color. It looks so gloomy, very goth, and then you turn this way and it almost doesn't match at all. No problem, though. No problem. Isn't that this room done? Yeah, it's this room done. Alright, on to the main living area and getting that cleaned up. That shouldn't take too much time. Just a little TLC and we'll be right out of here. Ah, do I have to paint in here too? No, I don't. No, I don't. Thank goodness, because this is a big room. I don't want to paint this. Done, done, done. Clean dirt and mount devices radiator. So 1 radiator, please. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it goes back here. Yikes, gonna have to break my neck to get back there without moving anything. There we go. This table looks a bit dirty, but I guess that's not where the dirt is. So my mini map over here. Got it. And that's still not all in here? Wow. Okay. I guess I'm just going to be walking around until I find that then. Ah, okay. Donezo. Alright. Now we need to get rid of these boxes. Get rid of the dirt. And clean these windows. And clean these other windows. And maybe not move that. I might not have to move it at all to get back there to put the radiator in. Please, please. Oh, I'm gonna have to move it. Darn. I was hoping I could get off cheap without having to do that. Alright. And bing, bong, bam. Done. The job is done. Just place that back there somewhere. I think I left those cans of paint in one of these rooms here. Not this one. It was this one down here. Or at least I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Complete the job. That's job well done. Ooh, stretch. Everybody needs a stretch every now and again. That was a nice little short job to get us started. I think we do need to flip a house today. Because we haven't flipped one in a while. That served as a nice little warm-up. This one will serve just fine. Let's go. Because for a minute there I was using House Flipper as the before game for... Oh, it's this house. It's the house with so much water damage that I need a bucket of plaster. Walls. Plaster, plaster, plaster. And then... E to switch to plastering. Alright, then. What happened here? Is this a flooding case or something? Looks like it. Let's get rid of this furniture out in the lawn here. And have a nice deep clean out of this. Oh, well, that was surprisingly quick. Take that. We'll do a walk around the outside before we get to actually plastering that. Do that. Do that. Oh, it's the same damage on the outside. Great, I'm gonna have to plaster the whole outside then. That's no worry, that's no worry. I can do that. Alright, I've had to hop around the outside. We're gonna need more than one bucket of plaster anyway. No harm in making a new one out here. E. E, E, E. E, E, E. Just gonna have to do that over and over again. It's gonna be a very tedious process, but it gives me a lot of window to talk, I think. So no harm done. I can't wait to see what the inside of this one's like. Can't be awful. Beyond, you know, having to plaster the whole thing. But, like, beyond that, it can't be terrible. Alright, I might have to move the bucket of plaster if it doesn't empty out soon. Because it feels like it should be emptying fairly soon. It's like I've done, like, a whole side and a half of the house here. And I'm still not out of plaster. In fact, now I've done a whole 2 sides and I'm still not out. Shall we shoot for 3? Can we get 3 in? Let's find out. If I get all 4 sides of this house in, I'm gonna assume that this just never runs out. Behold, carpenters, the endless plaster bucket. Anyway. But no, yeah, plenty of ideas happening on stream. Mad's released, or got an upgrade to their model that they say isn't quite permanent yet, and that they're going to start doing as a redeem. And that's really interesting. T apparently is going to be super busy with finals recently, so I'm probably not going to be hearing, or we're probably not going to be hearing as much about Forgotten Lands for a while. Or any other projects they may or may not be working on in secret. Ooh. But I've offered a helping hand. If they need help with, like, maintenance stuff while they're away. Focusing on their finals. And, the response I got was thanks, but I think I've got it. So, you know, maybe they'll be fine. Who knows? That wasn't their exact wording, but, like, that was practically what they said anyway. Not so rude, you know? Anyhow, on that note, though, the Kumba crew. We're moving on to doing No Man's Sky. I know I didn't quite finish the tutorial, but I think I got all I needed. I think it'll probably serve me... I'm banking on the game serving me the same prompts once I get to multiplayer. And, like, re-teaching me how to do stuff. And even if it doesn't, though, I don't feel like I'll be awfully lost. All things considered. Alright, I think I've done the whole outside now on this 1 bucket of plaster, and it's still not empty. Just keep going. Let's head inside. Or I guess do these sections of wall here on the edge of the door. Maybe it was foolish of me to buy 2 of them. Maybe it wasn't so bad after all to need 2 of these. But no, yeah, we'll probably be seeing a lot out of like Jez and the rest of the Kumba crew recently with the whole No Man's thing. I really want to be playing Minecraft because now that the update's out, I've got that itch, and like the terrible part is that I'm trying to save that little itch that I keep getting. I keep trying to save it for... Yeah, these plaster buckets are just bottomless, huh? I should probably sell the one outside, then. And just use the one inside. Yeah, I think I'll do that. No, don't paint it. Sell it. Alright. E, 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 E. E, E, E. We've still got some on there. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, main room redone. Almost, almost. We're missing behind here. So, I'm not so worried about redoing this house from the bottom up or anything, as much as I am just, kind of getting it in livable shape. Yeah, going room by room is definitely a necessity for this one. Broken outlet there. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about replacing that. Let's go ahead and doink, doink. Screw, 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 and then place that in. Couple more screws, and she's done. Well, one more. There we go. Okay. So, a nice white here, I think, is appropriate. Well, maybe we go a little more eccentric. I don't want to put a lot of work on myself, though. But, like, white just feels wrong. Maybe some, like, wallpaper here. Wallpaper. Something simple. Something with a nice, simple design. Something green. I'm thinking something blue, though, actually. I think I've used this blue Weave of Roses wallpaper before. But I definitely want something blue in here. This nice pale blue. Isn't that neat? Okay. Let's go ahead and put some of these up, huh? Cover up the fact that we've had to reseal these walls. After what looks like flood damage, maybe? I could be off on that. Oh well, though. Let's go ahead and fill her in anyway. Boink, boink. Yeah, okay. We've got plenty. Yeah, we might need one more stack because of this, but like... Bah, who cares? Everything will be just fine. Pick up these two. Hey, wasn't I right? Wasn't I right? Everything is just fine. Put them on the ground. Sell them. There we go. Alright, room by room. We'll start with this one next. And just removing all items out of here, because none of it's salvageable. There's zero chance that I'm going to want to salvage any of this. We just got to get rid of all of it. It's what, a kitchen? Or like a dining room? Certainly one of those. Okie doke. Getting rid of stuff, getting rid of stuff. There's not a whole lot of value to be had here, but there's a little bit. In dirty, rusted up furniture. Ooh, what the heck is the floor doing? I think that's it. Okay. On to cleaning. Now the floors are spotless. Now we can get on to getting rid of this last little bit of stuff here. Ah, window cleaning. My favorite activity in the entirety of House Flipper. Gives me like Mario Paint fly swatting vibes almost. Just having this thing on like a 2D plane and just being able to run it around, you know. We need to redo this. Gotta bring the plaster in. What do you mean you need a bucket of plaster to fill the wall? I have a bucket of plaster. And this is me filling the wall. If you could imagine it. Wouldn't let me do it for a second on the grounds that I need a bucket of plaster. Despite me having one, you know? Good thing this plaster covers pretty large, like, swaths of the wall individually. So that's something at least, you know? And one more. And a quick wipe of these. Alright, we gotta repaint, we gotta repaint, then we'll put in the appliances and fix everything up, and then we'll furnish. Righto, righto, righto. I think we just paint in here, honestly. It'll be simpler just to paint. And maybe we take a cue from what's already here and go for a nice purple. Maybe. This isn't the same purple, is it? It's a little more lavender. Yeah. It doesn't quite match, but it matches well enough. Time to keep on down this line. But no, I've been hella tired recently. Not in the best shape of my life or anything. But, you know, it's mostly due to just like a screwed sleep schedule. I gotta get back on track a little bit to, like, quote unquote the norm. Which, you know, right now, the norm has become like going to sleep at like 10 in the morning and waking up at like 7 p.m. Whereas, you know, it used to be going to sleep at 7 a.m. and waking up at 3 p.m. I don't know the math on that to know if that's the right amount of hours of sleep, but that's roundabout where we were at regularly, and that was comfortable. That was comfy, that's cushy, whatever. But I just, I don't know, I guess I'm just slowly tilting further into that, and I kind of don't want to do that. Alright, a little more. So I gotta be careful to make sure that I don't, Okay, the game is a touch quiet. Let me see if I can bring her up. There we go, now she's audible. Let's see if we can fill this window in here. Preferably without painting the ceiling too. Let's get a start on this window too while I'm running out of paint. Or I guess we'll go ahead and finish it. I don't know. Come on, let me paint. Thank you. Connected. Woo! Kind of running a little short, actually, on paint. The large might not have been enough for this room. It's so hard to gauge when the large will or won't be enough, you know? It's a very tough thing to just eyeball and go, yeah, 2 larges, you know? I don't think I've ever gotten through 2 larges in a room in House Flipper in my life. But, it's the first time for everything, and I'm scared I will encounter it one day. Let's see, we need a radiator to go in here. Let me lean in a little bit. I'm starting to, like, slowly lean back in my chair, even. Installations. Radiator. Radiator. Whoop. Getting faster at these. It's almost like I'm too fast for my own good. Cell. And then do a once over. Yeah, paint looks good. All right, moving on. I don't really know what I want to do with each of these rooms. So I could always just fall back on my usual. And furniture, bedroom, go for something in like a color paletted theme. Cause I think that could be nice, doing something in a color palette, you know? Can I get this in purple? Oh, I can. All purple, please. Well, maybe not all purple. I don't want it to look like a Gmod missing texture. That looks fine. The love room. The love room, they'll call it. With the sex bed. You know, the love room. There has to be a TV in the bedroom. Has to be. It's a hard sell. I mean, well, you might want to watch some professionally made films in the love room with the sex bed. There might be a film worth enjoying in there somewhere. So maybe a mounted TV wouldn't be that bad of an idea, actually. Electronics. Mounted TV, please. Yes. A very large screen TV to sit in the love room with. Too bad the light's kind of blocking it a little. Nice. Alright, let's get our gun out, because it's about time I salvage just about everything I can in here. Because again, it's not entirely worth saving. Alright, now for the floors. The real moneymaker here. Being able to clean up these floors. Wipe. Wipe. I was seeing if I could just, like, fast push that, when in reality I really shouldn't have been doing that. Let me go get my bucket of plaster out of the love room. It's the only white substance that does not belong in there. Alright, it's plaster. I hardly know her. Why'd the game stop me from finishing that wall? I don't know, it's weirdly variant, this, you know? I don't know, man. Again, super strangely variant. How much wall it covers from one to the next. Oh, well, that side's covered. I think that's everything. Yeah, it's everything for now. This looks to me like a decent, like, living room area. Okay, let's switch to plastering. I don't know why I have to bother switching. It's the same tool, for God's sake. But, whatever. I got two of them. One's for plastering and one's for putting down walls. And I'm all out of walls. Okay, this looks like... Okay, I'm thinking kitchen and then second bedroom. And then this is bathroom, I would assume. Yep. Why have I not done this yet? No, this is kitchen. So, main living area, then, this will be... That matches up to me, at least. Go ahead and swap this outlet out. Come on. Thought I could do this in any order I wanted. Place that there. Great, great. Okay, now paint. Are we painting another one, or are we putting in wall tiles? I kind of like putting in wall tiles. I won't lie to you. I like putting in wall tiles and paneling. So maybe we go with something in white. And we just, these are narrow panels. I don't want narrow panels. That feels like I'm going to have to buy more than wide vertical panels. That's what we want. We're going to need at least 4. We'll go for 6. We're probably not going to use 6, but I'll spring for 6. Why not? I don't know, with these like window areas too. I feel like 6 might be the right option. Because we're gonna need to have a few spares. Oh, out already. Yoink, yoink. Just slurp those right up. Go ahead, put those in there. Guess I'll pull these then. See, this is much faster than painting. Well, maybe not much, but like it's faster. At least it's got that going for it. It is definitely at least a little bit faster than painting. But I don't know, I feel like painting establishes enough of a different aesthetic to warrant using that sometimes. You know? Over doing the shorter method of doing this. Look, I'm a sucker for, like, wood paneling. Even when it is, like, dyed like this to be a lighter or a darker color. Ow, I just got a pain in my finger. Yeah, my fingy. My fingy. No, not my fingies. Okay, put a few more of these in. I'm not even sure we have enough anymore. Like, now that I'm looking at it again and seeing how much left we have to cover with this many tiles, I don't know. I'm a little nervous that we're going to run out somehow before we can get it done. We are going to run out before we can get it done. I think one more pack should do. We'll do 2. We'll do it in sets of 2, because we should always be buying these in sets of 2. Oh man, I was on a streak there for a second. I was on a roll. One after the other, fast as fuck, boy. Okay, 1 pack was enough then, huh? Let's double check our windows. Yeah, it looks like enough to me. Ah, I'm missing a couple here. Yep, that's wall covered. Turn the light on. Okay. E to drop those, and sell, sell, sell. Not the plaster, though. We need that. Ooh, another outlet to replace, you say? Oh, it's one of these, like, single outlets instead. Very slightly different procedure. Been thinking about playing Rhythm Heaven again. I don't know, just for fun. Not even on stream, just for fun. Radiator, 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 raid. Let's go. Ah. Okay. I think that's it in terms of stuff that needs to be replaced. Now we need to furnish it. So I'm thinking couch. And then like a love seat type deal. Alright, so we need to go with that like sandy color for the rest of the room. Okay, wait, if I move this and I do it like that, and then we take and we get like the smaller couch in this set, if possible. It is possible, actually. Ooh. Ooh, does this not come in a matching color? Oh no. Oh no. Dude, you gotta be kidding. No way. So that's the matching color down here on the base. Sandy, 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 sandy. No sandy. Huh. Okay, maybe we get like a chair then. Have a nice chair in sandy. It's grassy. That's way too green though. Can we get like a leather chair? Why is it like, ugh, I don't like leather that much. I'm not even in the living room furniture section just because I'm so upset that that didn't come in a sandy. Ugh, dark yellow? Gross. Yeah, that vaguely matches. That's the same color. It's called something different, but it's the same color. And then we put a table between them. Right, you think? Let's do American elm with the yellow handles. Put that right dead center. I wish I could find something just long enough to stretch, but I highly doubt that's going to be doable. We could put a TV in here and like an entertainment stand and whatnot. I think that's a solid option. Some shelving would be cool, yeah. We can put the TV on that. Electronics. I remember this being really large, even at a medium. Yeah, okay. Small then. Oh, it fits for like a split second. What's stopping it? Oh, it's because that's tilted on the top. That's what's stopping it. Get rid of that then. Furniture, living room. Living room. Also, living room can have a couple of these, I think. In a similar color to that. One on this side. And one on that side. And then we've got a full living room set. Alright. Now we need... get one of these shelves. We could. There's a color I like well enough. Getting like an ottoman to go in the middle. Like some kind of footstool could be nice. Something larger though. I mean, that comes in a color I can appreciate. As far as footstools go, that's something. Alright, now we need like an entertainment stand to put the TV upon. We could go relatively fancy and have it on like a floating shelf like this. I'm not sure that'll be big enough, but we could try. We could try. There's nothing stopping me from attempting it. No, that's gonna be way too thin, isn't it? No, that works. It's a little precarious, but it works. It's facing the wrong way. There we go. A tad precarious, but it fits. It works. It works. It works. It works. I can't keep thinking about it. It works. It works. I do want to have a shelving thing down here, though, so maybe I switch out for the same little shelf I had in mind earlier. Because that'll fit just under this. And then a rug. This room needs a rug. Something dark to contrast, I think. Decorations? Floor. Floor. Ooh, actually, no. Something like this would be perfect. How about on a large? How large is large? Large is too large. Is medium too medium? Nah, medium works. Looks very quaint. Looks very cozy. I can smell the dust in here already. Alright. I'm not going to go too in depth on the decorating tonight. I just want to see if I can get this here house to a satisfying level. So you got, so far to recap, you got your love room. And you've got your living room. I need to leave these open so that I can, as my mark of remembering. Turn the light on, please. Thank you, thank you. Let me go get the plaster real quick. I need to turn the light on in here too, so I'm not wandering around in the dark because I'm in between rooms. Alright. Bring in the plaster. Get out the gun. Sell just about everything. I know. They're complaining on the sidebar about the kitchen now. I'm aware that there is no longer a kitchen. Well, this would have made a fine living area if I had thought about it. I recognize this house, actually. I think this is the house that, in my first playthrough, I made it into an entirely kitchen house. No, that was a different house. That had to have been a different house. Oh, stop closing doors. Stop being so polite. God. Okay, rip these up. There we go. Now, it's gonna be a little weird that the kitchen leads into this room. But we need, like, a proper bedroom in this house. So that's gonna be it. If I'd have known about that lead-in, that probably would have ended up being the living room. Too bad I did not know that at the time. Wonder how circles will fare me. They're not faster, but they're cooler. And that stands for something. Alright. Let's get us moved over so that we can get smoothed over on these walls. Haha, very clever of me. Now we can put in some wall tiling in this room because we've done painting, we've done wall paneling. So this time we're going to do some wall tiling because it's the kitchen. Dunzo. Now we go in and pick out our tiles. Let's go. Walls. Wall tiles. Something kitchen-y. I always default to these, and you know what? It's not a bad pick. I'll go for it. We'll go for 4. I'm not sure we'll need all 4. I'm not sure 4 will even be enough either. So, you know, take that information as you may. We're going to attempt to get it done in 4, though. Judging by how far 1 is carrying me. Actually, that doesn't give me much information, knowing how far the first one went. Let's go ahead and get around this window here. Because it's going to take an entire one on its own, isn't it? Or an entire set of 10 on its own, anyway. Yeah, just about. 2, 3. Then we do 3 more. And then we can continue along this wall. Do this little nook over here. This is actually really decently shaped for a kitchen. Okay. Yeah, my money is on we're going to have to buy another one of these tile packs and use that. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I can't be sure. So the things I can't be sure of. I want to start doing more interactive stuff on stream. I don't know how you guys feel about words with stream. But I saw, again, bringing it back to Mads. I saw Mads playing that the other day on their stream. Just before last stream, actually. I was sitting there participating in that. And that was a whole heck of a lot of fun. I don't know if I can actually get enough people together to do words with stream, though. Sadly. Like, I don't know if I have a big enough pull for that. Like, or is that one of those that's going to be a category where people are coming in to play words with stream? Because maybe it's worth trying. Maybe I'll try it on Saturday as part of, like, Mapper Day, since Mapper Day is, like, a really experimental day anyway. 3, 2, 1. Because I was thinking of using it as my BRB game, where I get to, like, you know, in place of, like, where I would normally put the tier list, instead just playing a game with you guys instead of just jabbering on about opinions nobody cares about. Because, I mean, that works too. You know? Let me go ahead and get a couple more of these down. And a 1. Yeah, we got plenty. We'll make it through this, no rush. No sweat, no sweat. Only a little sweat, actually. Because I don't know if we've done all 4 walls. Have we? We have. Yeah, this is the last of it. No sweat, then. Hold the sweat. But no, yeah, I'm thinking on doing that. I really am. There's a big spider right there on the... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not a spider. He's flying around. Is he on me? Is that a hair? That's a hair. Oh, God. I thought it was a jumping spider because I saw it just rear back and get ready to, like, haul at me. And it did. What a thing to have happen. That's just how it is here during the summer. Bugs get in. Whatever. Leave me alone. Gosh. Alright, now to furnish this kitchen. Furnish? Furnace? Furnish. Okay. Kitchen furnishings. Oh, wait. Before I do any kitchen furnishing. Let's go ahead. Rip this out. Put a new one in. Just real quick. Oh, my phone is buzzing hard. Buzzing hard. What's that about? Nothing important. Nothing important. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on. Whew. Okay, I saw a PayPal notification and got scared for a split second. Alright, back to it. But no, Words with Stream. I was thinking on doing that as the BRB segment. Let me know what you guys think about that, because that seems interesting. And it was fun doing it with Mads' chat. and being there for that and participating. So maybe it'll be just as fun to host. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so we're going yellow for this. Furniture. Kitchen. Kitchen. But no, we're going yellow theme here. Does that fit? Oh, it doesn't fit. That sucks. Maybe there's a smaller one? Looks like that's as small as they get. Not quite. Hold on. Yellow. 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 Done. Oh, but that comes out to like a bar. Even if it did fit, you don't want to put that there. Hey, I'm glad I know that exists, though, because I didn't know that piece existed before just now. I think... Here's what I think. I think that bug is freaking me out on the wall there. Because he keeps flying around. I don't know, he's really big. Ugh, don't like him. But I think what we do with this little corner is we... Kitchen, bring it back to kitchen. Equipment. Where's that, like orange? You work. We put our fridge in this little corner. Fridge in kitchen. You know. And then from there, we include... I don't think we have room for a corner piece. We need cabinetry now. Like, I don't think we'd even... Yeah, we would not have room for that. Zero chance. No shot. No shot. Let's see. Does this fit? This fits. So maybe like a flat cornered piece would fit. I assume those are standard sizing. Sized? Because I'd like the counter to corner into the fridge. If possible. Doesn't look very possible, though. Oh, well. Oh, well. Sometimes you can't help it. Should I do this in orange? Nah, yellow's fine. Like, it just doesn't look like it belongs. It's too big. Let's sell this radiator mount. We're not doing that. Tell you what, we're not going to sell, though. This outlet. We got to fix this outlet. Fixer-upper. Whoomp. Whoomp. And then whoomp. And then put her back in. I think the bathroom is the last room after this. Oh, wait, no, because we've got this whole section. Right. This house is taking longer than I thought it would. That's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. But I just wanted to note that this is taking quite a while. I can flip which side the cabinets open on. I don't really care to get that in-depth with it tonight. I say tonight because some other time I might feel like, feel a bit cheeky and decide to go and do something like that on another House Flipper stream. But on this one, I will restrain myself. Let's get that in a yellow. And then we're gonna... Actually, I think I want the stove top. Again, we're gonna go with this, or not the stove top, but the oven. With a stove top, mind you. I want the oven over here. And then we can buy a different shaped thing. But one of these big, deep fellas. That seems interesting. Ooh, it's separated. Not what I wanted. There. And then we need a cap. We need a cap. I'm thinking we cap it with one of these short fellas. Short, thin little guys. And then we leave that open for whatever the homeowner wants to do with it. What we do need, though, is a... Where is it? Little stove top thing. Like a oven exhaust fan. I want to put one of those in if I can find it. Is it under decorations or something? Am I just looking in the wrong spot? Oh well. You don't really need them. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Is that room done? Give me the plaster, please. Actually, I'll move it after I get rid of all this stuff with the gun. House flipper, but you have a gun. I love you, kitchen gun. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Clean up. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. And then after cleanup is plastering. Woo! Another round of plastering. Gotta love it. I love that, like, on a night when I was like, I think I'm gonna take it easy and kind of just, like, maybe do a house, maybe, and then do, like, a quick house, and then decided to... instead pick the house inadvertently that would be the hardest. Because if I remember correctly, this is one of the most, like, work-intensive houses because of how these walls are set up. And so, like, I'm not complaining, obviously. I'm not complaining that, oh, boo-hoo, I have to finish playing the video game that I started. Nah, it's just that I just find it funny because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something that's like, I don't know if I said it out loud, but I was like, oh, I'll do something minimal, you know? Something that I could just crank out in like an hour and then be done and then go and hang out afterward. But this is taking a minute. Don't worry about me though, I'm fine. After this we've got bathroom. Bathroom I could probably knock out immediately. Well, no, because I've got to... Because I've got to, like, cover the walls again. Bedroom. Bedroom is what we're going for here. Walls? If I could find... Oh, excuse me. If I could find a wallpaper I'm happy with, I'll go with a wallpaper in the bedroom. I want to use this at some point. I feel like this could be really neat in a bedroom. 4 might be enough. With 2 windows, I doubt it, but we could try. Oh, no, not the hammer. I feel like with 2 windows, it's going to be too much. But like a large patterned thing like this could be so nice. Ooh. Idea. I'm gonna have to sell all these to do this idea. But what if just that is like this? And then the rest of it... And then the rest of it is just painted a pastel color. That works. I want to do that now. That I'm excited about. Paint... maybe like a pastel blue or pink. Blue or pink? What do you think? I think it's more pink than it is blue. Well, the sky goes into like a pink purple. So I think I'd kind of want to just match that. That'll be a close enough match, probably. I say probably. That's significantly less pastel, but it makes it pop a little more, I'll say. Mostly because I just want an excuse not to buy new paint. The amethyst is a good match for it. Yeah, I suppose it would be. I don't look at the paint colors all too often. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome back, I guess. We're just finishing up this house here. How's it going? How's it going? Gotta get around this window. Windows have slowly become the bane of my existence. It's been a bit, it sure has. How have things been? Let's see if I can cover these up. Because, I don't know, this isn't the perfect match, but I already bought the paint, and so I feel like I should probably commit. Because, like, that's not an awful match. Like, it's not the worst combo I've ever seen or anything, so... Maybe I should do that on a house at some point. Just make the most atrocious home that I could possibly produce. Just the worst thing. Not seen your streams pop up in a while for some reason. Probably already asleep. But it's good to catch one. I don't know. I've been streaming at, like, the usual times. I took sort of a break last week in, like, an effort to, like, redo my schedule for streams to be Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I took last Wednesday off, I think. Yeah, last Wednesday. And so, you know, that might have had something to do with it. To some degree, anyway. Oh no, I didn't. No, it's fine. Okay, I thought I just like hit it with like the slightest amount of paint. Just a patchwork home, like just making the most, like using like some sort of randomizer to pick out the colors and like what furniture to put where. That seems like a cool idea. I don't think I have the know-how to do that. But if I did, that'd be cool. Yeah, just absolutely atrocious matches. Or heck, honestly, just randomizing a color palette for each room could be fun. Just to see what happens and then follow that color palette and see how well I could do there. Lots of interesting ideas. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the painting done. Alright, Radiator next up. It's been a weird amount of time in this game since I've had to put in a Radiator. Like, I put one in this house at some point, but, for some reason, I just haven't put one in a minute in this particular room. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's already clean. God, these windows be tricking me. Got me acting foolish. Okay, let's put this over here. Don't worry that the bedroom connects straight to the kitchen. It's for late night snacking. Don't worry about that. Okay, furniture. Bathroom, bedroom. I'm thinking one of those larger, like, double beds would work out nicely. Like something like this. Can we get this in like a pink? Looks that way, yeah. Get it in like a lighter color, would you? Now that almost looks sickly that way. But like there's a such thing as too dark. What about black and pink? It's just a bit too pale. Let's see the other one's color options. It's a much darker, more velvety deal there. Same thing with this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll settle for this. I mean, I'm fine with this. This isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Switch out for pinks where I can. How are these blues? Blues are a little too blue, but I don't mind it terribly. Can I get it to match, like, coming outward? Oh, no, not like that. As in, like, green, purple, blue. Oh, well, that's the wrong way around for the pink, or the pink and the blue. That's not awful. I think the blue is just a little too strong. What if I swap the blue out for a white? Yeah, I think pink and white is a solid idea here. Ooh, that's a big one. I didn't consider how large that would be once it was put in. We should put the bed in facing the mural, you think? It's a bit big for this room, but eh. Not the worst. Yeah, you can still, you'd be able to like lay in bed and see this perfectly. Can you get like end tables too? I think we can. Let's see. Bedside cabinets. Ooh, these, but in like a light would be great. I hate to go white on that. Ooh, with the pink handles and the accents. Oh. Oh, that's too good. I can't not do that. Can we put this in any closer? I can, yeah. Oh, now it's misaligned from the wall. There we go. There we go. Another room down. Let me bring this plaster out of here. And we'll get started on plastering the bathroom. There's quite a bit to be done in here. Quite a bit indeed. Nothing a little elbow grease can't work out, though. It'll be perfectly fine. Oh, well. So long as I can get to my plaster, it'll be perfectly fine. With that asterisk in mind, everything will be just fine. Ooh, I'm gonna have to throw out some of these appliances. Actually, can the toilet be cleaned? It can, yeah. How about the shower? Shower's gotta go. Shower's gotta go. Alright. No cleaning to be done there either. Yikes. Alright, well, you know, at least the toilet was salvageable. But hey, it gives us more room to put the tile in. Okay, walls. Wall tiles. Something bathroomy. These will work. These are the ones that they have in here, right? Looks like it, yeah. Three should be enough. I want to say that 3 will be fine. I would love to say that 3 would be just the right amount. But I can't say that with certainty. My fear is that 3 won't be enough. I mean, in worst case, I just have to buy another one. No worries. One more. There we go. Riveting gameplay. Truly a masterpiece of our time. But no, yeah, House Flipper's super fun. Really enjoy playing this around on the stream. Oh, these are all exactly like 10 by 10. So that works out flawlessly. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now with equally interesting commentary to match. Wow. And a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a 10. Alright. 5 is not going to be enough, but I can entertain the idea that 5 might be enough, just long enough to get through it. 4. Oh, I'm going to be one short on this window. Are you kidding? Come on. Alright, one more pack. One more pack. And that'll do. I hope. I say that with much more confidence than I actually have in the fact that this will work out. And hey, wouldn't you know, it worked out. There we go, and sell. I assume that outlet's busted. No? Okay. New walls are in. Need to clean this. I didn't actually go through my cleaning phase in this particular room. The order of operations is starting to decay a little bit. Alright. Bathroom. Bathroom fixtures. We do need a sink. Yes, yes. Not one of these big, wide basin sinks. Oof. I mean, that'd be nice, but, I'm not sure we can fit it. It's a nice shower. Do we have any other option, though? Yeah, we got plenty of option. Okay, there we go. Installing showers is super easy in this game compared to installing other things. I mean, it's probably just as many steps, but you don't end up wiring anything in, really. It's sort of just an effort of moving things into place. Sinks, beds, and showers. Would it be under installations? I think they're under installations. I thought wrong. Accessories, bathroom fixtures. Let's see. Wash. Mountable washer. This'll do. Put them in. But no, the randomized color palette thing seems like a super good idea. I'm definitely going to try that next time I decide to play House Flipper. Just to see how that goes. I feel like that added a nice little element of spice. Thanks for that little idea. What am I... Oh. It always does that with that camera angle. I don't understand. Then hook the hose in. Unscrew that. Put it in. Push the washer. Cap it off. And in it goes. Alright, and then I got another little thing here. Is it recent enough for me to pull it from here? It is! Shocker. Okay. Yoink. Doink. Doink. And a yoink. Doink. Doink. Alright. A wonderful chaos of colors. Absolutely. What else do we got? Oh, sink. Right. Sink, sink, sink. Okay. We're definitely going to go with something compact. Ah. Oh, a nice little raccoon! I didn't know about him. Nobody told me he existed. Yeah, something like this should be fine. Let's screw those in and cap. Yeah, fellow rodent. Are they rodents? They might be rodents. I'm really not sure. My voice keeps cracking tonight. I don't know what that's about. We're missing a mirror. We need a bathroom mirror in here. I constantly forget to put in bathroom mirrors. That's bathroomy enough, right? A little tall, but it works. Little variance for height. Okay. There we go. We kind of got these gross doors still. But I don't think anybody will mind. Do you? Alright. And finish the job. You bought the house for $58,130. Room count 6. Your current budget is $61,000. You have been working on this house for an hour, 6 minutes, and 0 seconds. To the dot, an hour and 6 minutes. Alright, auction her off. At a cost of $58,300, how much profit can we produce? Quite a bit, actually. Very desirable home. Heyo, for $88,000, leaving us with a profit of $25,350. Big ups, big ups. Space to accept the offer. Alright, that was a nice little house we made there. I liked doing that. We'll come back next time, and we will make ourselves another home using this random color palette idea. I might set up a wheel, one of like those randomizer wheels with every single like paint color in the game. I don't know. Maybe I'll just use primary colors and see what I can do around those. Give myself a little flexibility, you know. Raccoons are not rodents, marsupials, or even bears, but their own species family. Had to Google it. The wheel does sound fun to pick out like colors. Like, I'm definitely gonna use the wheel. I don't know if I'm gonna go for every, like, individual, like, paint color available or what. But, either way, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Anyway, that's where we cap off for the night, I think. It's been a good stream. It's been a slightly longer than usual stream. If you caught it late, super sorry. But, we are on our way out. If Jazz is still live, I'm going to raid them, but while I'm looking to make sure they are still live, I'm going to go ahead and do my outro stuff. So, if you put in the following commands, exclamation point, ooh, they're not streaming. And who could I raid? Who could I raid? Dang. Anybody got any raid ideas in mind while I'm doing this little outro here? Anywho. Exclamation point VODs will take you over to the VODs channel where you can watch, not at VODs, exclamation point VODs. There we go. That'll take you over to the thing where you can go to the VODs YouTube channel where you can go and watch every previous stream, including this one if you caught it late. And then if you want to go check out other stuff, you can go to exclamation point socials, and then that'll take you straight over there. To follow other social media accounts, like in the event that my streams aren't appearing on your Twitch timeline, I put out a tweet every time I go live, so that's an option. Anywho, I've had a good stream. I'm not really seeing anybody to raid. Maybe someone's live. I'm gonna double check real quick. Oh, Rosary is live, and so is JMO the Schmo, who donated all his proceeds to firefighters. That's nice of him. Let's see if I can pay it forward a little bit and raid them. They're playing some craft. So we're gonna raid them and have a good time over in their stream. Go tell them the rats sent you. /raid. There we go. And the raid will start very soon. Go tell them the rats sent you. Go spread the love. Go have a good, solid time. And I'll catch you all in the next stream. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. All right. And that'll do us. See you on the flip side, everybody.